Hall players. Frumpy Dump is making his way to New York to get indicted and take a mugshot. Well, players, Frumpy Dump is on the way to the Big Apple, honey, to New York City to go ahead and turn itself in tomorrow. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. A one-term, twice impeached president turning himself in so he can walk the perp walk, take a mugshot, and get fingerprinted. I declare, honey, you wanted to be in the league of your own, Frumpy, and that is exactly where you are. So with Frumpy Dump making his way on down to New York, honey, the mayor, Eric Adams, decided to hold a press conference to talk about road closures, security, and also warn protesters not to get out of hand. And one of the lead Magamites that he wanted to warn and actually call that ass out by name is Musty to the Must Pop Marjorie, honey. Eric Adams called out Musty to the Must Pop Marjorie for being a person that likes to spread misinformation and warned her ass to stay on her best behavior.
Like Marjorie Taylor Greene, who is known to spread misinformation and hate speech. She stated she's coming to town. While you're in town, be on your best behavior. As always, we will not allow violence or vandalism of any kind. And if one is caught participating in any act of violence, they will be arrested and held accountable, no matter who you are.
You heard him, honey. Anybody. And he does mean anybody can get it, honey. And that includes you, Musty. If you go out there like Day Day and say you don't care nothing about it getting out of hand, you can expect to be arrested. I declare, honey, I would love to see it. So not only is Musty to the Must Pie Marjorie taking heat from Eric Adams for scurrying her ass on down there to New York City to protest for Frumpy to the motherfucking dump, honey, she's also feeling the heat from this 60 Minutes interview. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. I did not watch that shit. I will not be supporting Musty to the Must Pie Marjorie in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And that means supporting 60 Minutes by doing so. And apparently, I wasn't the only one that felt that way, honey, because guess what? The ratings for this episode of 60 Minutes was the lowest rated episode of this 60 Minute season. Oh, yes, honey. It's true. Ratings for the 60 Minutes episode with Musty to the Must Pie Marjorie was down 33% from last week's episode. That is the second lowest episode of this season. Musty to the Must Pie Marjorie may be happy as a flea on a dog's ass when she saw that 6.66 million people watched the episode. However, comma. On last week's episode, 9 million people tuned in, honey, but for this episode, it was down by 33%. I declare, honey, that's the Musty Marjorie effect. From what I understand of it, honey, we ain't missing nothing. Musty to the Must Pie Marjorie did what she always do, which is what Eric Adams says she does, spread misinformation and lie. All right, players, y'all put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Did you watch this interview? Are you going to watch it? I know I won't. Put your thoughts in the comments. It's Double D Mo for the Black Accurate News.